this is Kevin with Net Innovations LLC, here to show you step 2 of creating your blog with EloType. We start off step 2 assuming you've completed all the prerequisites of step 1, including installing EloType to the main folder of your web server. First, you'll go to your web browser such as Google Chrome. You go to the location of the install on your web server, and here on the left you'll see a checklist of everything that needs to be done during the install. We'll start off by going to the installation and site keys. We'll start off here by entering the install key, which was provided by Net Innovations. For our purposes, it will be eTest2016. After entering in this information, we'll go to Configure and Test Keys. And here on the left, you'll see the keys were configured and tested properly. Next, we're in the site layout section, and we'll just scroll down to see everything a little bit better here. Here you see the document root is preloaded and came with the EloType install. Here you'll want to create a site name, and we'll use ET-test. Next, you'll go down to the page prefix section, and if you like, you can enter in a prefix for the pages. Next, you'll go down to Random String and click Generate. This string is used to encrypt passwords, and it's not something that you need to write down. Finally, you'll click Configure and Test Site Layout Settings. If everything's correct, you'll see up here on the left that they're configured and tested correctly. Next, you'll be moving into the Database Information section. Here we'll go to the data source and enter in a name, and also a username and password. Next, we'll configure and test the database settings, and look over to the left to make sure everything was configured properly. Since we're not using the email settings, we can just bypass this by clicking Configure and Test Email Settings. We see that those were pre-configured and all set. We'll now come down here to the web proxy where nothing else needs to be configured. We'll click Configure and Test Proxy Server, and move down to Administrator Account. And we'll enter in a real name and an email address. And now we'll set a password. Now we see the administrator account has been verified. And the last step here is to read over the license agreement and click I agree to the license above. Now if you look on the left at your checklist, everything should be in green, saying it's configured correctly, and now you can set up your site. Now if you look here below, you'll see Administer the new site. Go ahead and click that link. The last thing you need to do before logging in to complete step 2 is just remove or rename the install.cfm file that was created in the EloType install. You can do that with a program which is free, such as FileZilla, and can be acquired at their website. After that file has been removed or renamed, you can go ahead and log in and start designing your website. Check out our step 3 video on designing your blog. Thank you very much for watching.